message saying she deleted the live stream. Too late, sis, and that we needed to talk. Even Dad, who hasn't said more than 10 words to me in months, sent a message saying to call urgently. I didn't respond to any of them. Instead, I forwarded all the messages to Mr. Harlow. He says, this is just the beginning. We haven't even gotten to the part where I can potentially force the sale of properties if they don't cooperate. I found an apartment today. It's small and the neighborhood isn't great, but it's mine. I'm signing the lease tomorrow and moving in this weekend. First month's rent and security deposit coming out of my first paycheck. It's funny. A week ago, I was the family loser who couldn't support himself. Now I am the family member they desperately need to talk to, but I am done talking. From now on, they can talk to Mr. Harlow. More updates coming soon. Update 2. It's been 3 weeks since my last update. Things have gone from intense to absolutely insane. I don't even know where to start. So I moved into my new apartment. Like I mentioned, nothing fancy, just a 1-bedroom with barely functioning AC and neighbors who apparently think AM is the perfect time to rearrange furniture. But it's mine, and nobody can throw my stuff on the lawn. So there's that. The first real bombshell dropped when Mr. Harlow sent the detailed property ownership breakdown to my family. Turns out my grandfather was way more specific in the trust than even I realized. Not only do I own percentages of the properties, but the trust contains specific protections against them trying to sell or refinance without my consent. My parents have been taking out equity loans against both properties for years. Dad's business isn't doing nearly as well as they pretend, and they've been using the properties as their personal piggy bank. According to the trust, they needed my signature for any loans after my grandfather unalived. They never got it. That makes those loans potentially invalid, the day after they got the full. Details, my Aunt Kathy, Mom's trust details, my Aunt Kathy, Mom's sister, showed up at my apartment. I have no idea how she found my address. I'm guessing they followed me from work. She was all fake sweet, bringing me homemade cookies like we were best friends. We've spoken maybe 10 times in the last 5 years. Kathy said she was just checking on me because the family was concerned. She spent 20 minutes telling me how my mom was having anxiety attacks and my dad's beat pressure was through the roof because of my vindictive behavior. I asked her if they had anxiety when they threw my belongings on the lawn and filmed it. She didn't have an answer for that. Before leaving, she dropped the real reason for her visit. They wanted me to just talk with them and work something out as a family. I told her they could call Mr. Harlow. She left the cookies. Threw them away, not taking any chances after what they did. 2 days later, my sister Amanda DM'd me on Instagram. She deleted all her posts about me, shocking, and wanted to reconnect. She said she never meant for the live stream to hurt me and was just trying to get content for her followers. Then she had the nerve to ask if I would consider doing a reconciliation video with her because family drama videos perform really well. I blocked her. The next day, my phone rang. No number. It was my dad's business partner, Jim. I've always liked Jim, so I took the call. He said my dad asked him to reach out because I wasn't responding to the family. Jim seemed genuinely confused about the whole situation. Apparently, my dad told him I was trying to steal the business building out of nowhere. I explained what actually happened. Jim was quiet for a long time, then said he had no idea about any of it. Not about me being thrown out, not about the trust, nothing. He said my dad had told everyone I'd moved out voluntarily to find myself or some BS. Later that day, I got an email from Mr. Harlow. He'd completed the financial analysis of the rental income.